thing about Tonto Dikeh, you guys know that she will not close her mouth in the midst of, controversial issues or in the midst of things that she should talk about. Basically, if Tonto needs to talk about something, trust that Tonto will talk about it. So, you guys, still on this case of the late Nigerian musician Mohbad, God rest his soul, Tonto Dikeh has actually come out to attack a Nigerian pastor. A lot of you will know Pastor Tunde Bakari. He's what they call it, he's a popular Nigerian pastor politician, because every election year he always says that God told him he's going to be the president, and I don't know, that has not happened just yet, hopefully. But he went on his pulpit to preach yesterday during their church service to say that Mohbad deserved, in quotes, to pass, to that it was Mohbad's sins that caught up with him early.
Many of you know Mohbad. Huh? The Nigerian artist who died at 27, Mohbad. Mohbad, when he was drinking and smoking and associating with evil men, he does not know that the harvest will come so soon and he'll be cut down in the prime of youth. I'm not blaming him. I'm just telling you, is Mohbad a good name? Mohbad.
Let's assume that Pastor Tunde wanted to use Mohbad's case as a case study to preach to his young congregation, say, oh, do the right thing. I always worry about people who laugh when people say insensitive things. Like people, adults, we're laughing. Why are you laughing? This could have been your own son. So if he was your son and your pastor used him as an example, are you going to laugh? You understand? Now, Pastor Tunde is talking about he was drinking, smoking, and everything. Some situations are very, very sensitive and very volatile. Like, if you don't have any good thing to say sometimes concerning a situation, or okay, I'm not saying that you have to romanticize the whole thing with his relationships and everything, or his association. I'm saying that you could have said it in a more like, oh, I'm trying to advise. You understand? It's not a way where Mohbad, it was his name. You understand? Oh, he was his name, and people in the congregation laugh. You're laughing at a young man who lost his life. Are you laughing at a young mother, a young father who lost their child? Because you feel like maybe it was the situation he was in. It's just so sad, because when it comes to this thing, like Tonto Dikeh actually responded to him. Let me read what Tonto Dikeh said to him. She said, when your colleagues are caught with their pants down in unholy activities, we never hear your voice. You never speak nor preach about them. It comes to the death of a boy who's old enough to be your last born, and you say he reaped the reward of his action. Exactly, I feel like it was very, very insensitive. And she went ahead to say that what action? Please, keep the same energy with your corrupt colleagues as you did today. It's the anointing of God upon my head that is making me not to go off on the loose comment of yours, on this loose comment of yours. I have learned over the years that if you have nothing nice to say, keep mute, don't talk at all. Exactly. Preach your gospel and leave Mohbad's name out of your ministrations. I don't respect old age, I respect wisdom. Okay, Tonto has spoken. I really feel like Pastor Tunde was actually very insensitive. This could have been your child. Like I said in the beginning, maybe you wanted to use it to preach to your younger congregation, to say, okay, don't do drugs, or don't follow bad gang, don't do this, don't do that. Like, what brought about you saying it was his name, the reward of his actions? If all of us are alive because we are holy, you think, how many of us want to be alive? Like Tonto Dikeh said, you don't talk about your colleagues. Your colleague, which of them, is it the politician colleagues or the pastor colleagues? Which one are we going to face? Let's start with your politician colleagues, because those ones, you need to really be talking to them, because you really don't talk to them so much. You guys, it's just a whole messed up situation. I feel like pastors and people who feel like, oh, holy, just leave this whole matter. Mohbad was not even a gospel singer. Mohbad is literally an ex-Malian, and you know what that means. He's not a gospel singer, so just leave the whole. I feel like the news of his death is more pronounced because of the ill treatments meted on him before he passed, and that is why this whole thing is trending, and the way he passed suddenly. So if you know he's not as holy as you, just leave his matter. Remember that his father too is a pastor, so I don't even think there's any advice you want to give him in his passing now that he cannot even hear you, that the father would not have given him when he was alive. Do you get? So let's just let this boy rest. He's too young to be gone. Now he's gone. Can everybody just let him rest? And all these speculations, even those people that say that they are seeing his ghost and they're talking about, can everybody just let this guy rest in peace? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section about Tonto, Dikeh, and about Pastor Tunde's response to Mohbad's passing. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.